Hi, my name is Brett Bevell, and today I want to talk to you about the future possibility of Reiki-empowered AI. And what I mean by that are technological devices such as, Alexa or Siri or similar devices that are empowered to Reiki and that will then have the ability to send Reiki to whoever's asking them to send. Now, those objects don't exist yet, though there is a fundamental way that it can happen, and I'll explain that to you shortly. And it's based pretty much on experiments that I've been doing for well over a decade using both higher self Reiki techniques and also Reiki, the Reiki crystal, which is a beautiful and highly advanced form of Reiki technology. And I've also been working many years just simply attuning inanimate objects with Reiki. And what I found is that you can, if you're at the master level in Reiki, you can certainly attune objects to Reiki. You can attune crystals, you can attune your bath water, you can attune your food. You can do all kinds of amazing things attuning so-called inanimate objects with Reiki. There's also ways with the Reiki crystal where you can literally attune inanimate objects to Reiki and then program those inanimate objects in a certain way so that they will send Reiki upon certain specific cues. I did that actually back in 2013. I wrote about it in my book called New Reiki Software for Divine Living. And in this process, basically one day I was just playing around, which is how most of my Reiki discoveries come to me, where I was just playing around with the internet and I invited my Reiki crystal to attune the internet to Reiki. And again, that may sound a little bit far-fetched, but shortly I'm going to talk you through how to receive some what I call internet Reiki. So I empowered the internet to Reiki through the Reiki crystal. So basically the Reiki crystal, again, is a form of divine intelligence encaptured in an energetic crystal made out of the light of Reiki. So back in 2013, I empowered the internet to this energy, and you can access it very easily. Again, I write about it in my book, New Reiki Software for Divine Living, but you can access it right now if you have a device with you, whether it's your phone or a laptop or computer, whatever it might be. Doesn't matter what brand, as long as it has access to the internet, that's all that it needs. And what you're going to do is just simply go into any browser on the internet. You can even just type this into an email if you want, as long as it's connected to the internet. And what you're going to do is you're going to type out very simply www.issendingreiki2, and then after the word to, just write your own name. Just write your own name, and then just allow the Reiki to flow. Again, it's not coming from you, it's coming to you through the internet, which has its own Reiki crystal and which has had its own Reiki crystal since 2013 when I empowered it. And if you want to play with this possibility, you can also rewrite that phrase, www.issendingreiki2. Maybe, you could write, my heart or my lungs or my brain and nervous system, whatever you want it to be. And just type that into the browser and just let that energy flow. Beautiful. So just experience that. And again, I encourage you to have fun with this process. If you want to, even do a full-blown Reiki treatment, you could do that. It might seem a little strange sitting in front of your computer, but it's totally possible to do that. And I also want to just talk a little bit about the potential that this holds. So the potential is this holds if one were to attune an artificial intelligent being, again, whether it's something that's very simple like Siri or Alexa, or a more complex functioning capacity of AI that maybe has ways of weaving in, music and tuning in to a person through electronics, maybe to check out their biorhythms and get biofeedback going, and to really almost have an energetic or electronic dialogue between the person and the AI. And then the AI could literally be programmed to be able to send a person a full-blown, very powerful Reiki treatment. And again, the first steps of it are just acknowledging that, first of all, that Reiki can affect and you can attune inanimate objects to Reiki. Also acknowledging that the internet itself is already tuned to Reiki and can be programmed through just typing into a browser to get it to send to anybody or any place. And certainly in the future, I totally see that there will be, AI Reiki masters, AI Reiki healers, where a person can just come home and just as easily as they ask Alexa to, turn on a certain video or play a certain track of music, they could also at the same time ask for a healing to release some stress from their day. So just sharing this concept with you. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have some fun while playing with the internet and Reiki. And I look forward to connecting with you again. Also, please check out my programs here on Soulvana, Mastering Reiki for Personal Transformation, and also my Reiki Crystal courses. Lots of love to you. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.